Can you hear me? Hey, Nikki. Hey. Good deal. I keep getting the thing that says please configure both primary and backup streams correctly. I don't know what that is. Does the comparison of the streams fail because one of the streams has an invalid configuration? And I don't know what all that is. But as long as you can hear me, I guess that's what matters. All right. So I have thought about it and I have decided that I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna put basic wallpaper in this room, but I'm gonna leave it blank. That way my sim, when I do play, will have the ability to do something else with it. But I also thought, I'm gonna save the lot as it is, just to my gallery, and that way, when I get ready to put it in game, I can kind of do these differently than what I'm about to do them for the public gallery. So just thinking ahead. Okay. And it sucks that all the lights are off. All right. It is what it is. Get my pictures pulled back up. This is the one I'm looking for. And let me make you smaller. So I can still see everybody. I've never heard of backup stream either, so I have no idea what that is. We are upstairs. All right, those are both bathrooms. I think what I'm going to do, because this is supposed to be a full bathroom, I may cut this part of this off and make it some kind of closet or something. I don't know. It's just so big. I don't know. We'll just see what we can come up with on it. And I'm going to put the basic white wallpaper. I'm going to put it in all these. And then the room that I will be decorating, just, to represent me, I will change it in every single house. I don't know if I got them all. I'll change these as needed. I'll just go ahead and put something in them. That way they're not all blank. All right, let's go downstairs. Do the same to these. Oops, Control C. Alright. Why is that one different than this one? Yep. Don't want the white thingies on it. Alright. Let's. Hey, Heather. How are you tonight, sweetheart? Oh, that's awesome. I don't know why it's doing that. Facebook does the same thing to me. I'll put it on show all messages and it puts me on top. Or show all comments and it puts me on top comments. Did I get all of them this time? Oops. I guess I forgot those things. Now tell me this. Why is the light on here but not in these other rooms? That makes no sense. Well, we will put another light on in them. I don't know what else to do. I threw myself a hamper up here. All right. I'm doing pretty good today. Today's a good day. I mean it's been a heck of a day, as I was telling Nikki. But it's been a good day. Just been really busy, and I've had a guy here that's building the porch, and it's been a lot. A lot of chaos and noise and overwhelming to my ADHD brain and Cheyenne's autism brain. So it's a lot. All right, what did we put down in this bathroom? Because I'll probably put the same thing in the other bathrooms. That just makes sense. That the bathrooms would match. All right. Since this is a kid's room, and like I said, I'm going to leave this room empty. I will change the light in it, and I've got to put a light in this one as well. But I'm going to leave this room empty so it can be turned into whatever. Another kid's room or whatever. I'm not sure how I'm going to play it because I don't know what all is available in the pack. Yes, they do. Well, he got rained on a little bit. It was pouring pretty good throughout the night. And when I first got up this morning, and my dog, I could not get him to go out for anything. He went, as soon as he realized he was going to have to go out the back door instead of the front door because they still hadn't built the steps yet, he went to trembling and just would not go outside. It was a whole ordeal. And the two little dogs, they wouldn't go out either. I had to actually pick them up and take them out. I can't do that with my dog because he weighs over 100 pounds. He's a big old dog. Oh. All right, let's do something with this landing. I'm not good at landings. I'm thinking maybe some kind of decorative table and a chair and maybe some plants. I don't know. Here's a hallway table. We could do that. with some artwork. And while right now I will decorate these nicely, they won't be so nice once I decorate it for the game. And the I'll just do that one. It's a different version of what I put downstairs. I will also want to decorate them eventually for whatever personality of person that moves in. I'm not sure how all that works. Will they decorate themselves, or I don't know. I'm still confused as how it's all going to work. Oh, Lord, chai latte sounds good. I had some chai tea earlier today. Mine wasn't a chai latte. Although I could go get I have a chai latte protein shake in there that's really, really good. We just want a comfy chair. Maybe something like this. Maybe he brought it from the ranch. We want to put at least some things from, like that's not gonna, I don't like it right there. We'll put a plant or something there. Let's put this, like maybe, we want them to be able to get past it. I don't know. Maybe move this over there. And put the chair here. Put this here. Yeah, that makes more sense. Let's put a lamp over there by the chair. Another one of these. It doesn't make sense that they'd have like 100 different lamps in the house. So we'll stick to some consistency. I'm waiting on my daughter. Well, okay. She was supposed to come pick up some cream cheese. She's gonna make a cheesecake for a get together at her in-laws, and I'm not tired, I swear. I don't know why I'm yawning. But she's gonna make cheesecake, and she can't find cream cheese anywhere. So I've bought enough cream cheese for 3 cheesecakes, one of them for her. So I will just replace 2 of mine. I've already put 2 more on my Walmart pickup order. I swear I'm always doing a Walmart pickup. That's too big to me. Let's do a little smaller. Hey friends, we're doing pretty good. How are you? I don't have a milk frother, but I don't get mine all frothy. Since I'm just drinking it as tea, I don't usually make it as a latte. Now, my protein shake lattes, those are pre-made, and they're really good. I was afraid they wouldn't. It's just, it's Atkins chai latte protein shake. It's really, really good. I was nervous about trying it the first time, but I don't get why that can't go up there. Seriously. I don't know. Maybe I want to do a different plant. Maybe this one instead. It reminds me of the desert. I know that one's too big and won't be up there. This one can, though. And I don't know why this won't go away. I can't get it to go away. It just won't. Where's my favorite one? I'll go ahead and get it out. Nope, not that one. That's not it either. Mirror. I mean, I can use that one, but it's not the one I want. I want the white one. That one. And it's going to go in. It's going to go right there in front of the door. It looks good to me. No. It's going to go in here somewhere. Need clutter. That thing's huge. I could have put that in my infant room. I've already used this, but we can change the color of it. I'm looking for clutter. I'm addicted to Coke Zero. Why couldn't you stay on keto? I mean, I couldn't stay on keto because one, I got bored with it, and two, it really messed up my my triglycerides, my cholesterol. That's where I'm at right now. I'm going more plant-based. Like my homemade vegetable soup, it is filled with black beans and kidney beans and pinto beans and anywhere I can get some protein in without adding soy because I don't like it. Let's go into ranch. That, since blue has been an overall theme, we'll put that there. And then let's go down into the kits. What we got in there? Nothing. Sophie, it was just Oliver opening up the garbage can thinking he's going to get into it, but there's nothing in it to get because I just took it out. I don't think that would be there. They're not artists. Maybe some more magazines. And that is not what I wanted you to do. I did not say do that. I want you at an angle. Seriously. Do what I said. God. Why you gotta be so difficult? And why you gotta float like that? I don't think I could go full vegetarian because I like cheese. And I like every once in a while I like fish. And every once in a while I like chicken. I just can't really have like red meat. And I like eggs occasionally. But I can't have red meat because medical issues. And it makes me feel gross and want to throw up. Even though I love a good hamburger, don't get me wrong. But I can eat it. It just doesn't make me feel good. I feel like crap later. Lots. Guess we could be consistent and put those that we put in the foyer, these up here. And I need one for the kids' room. Hmm. That's a different shade of pink. We could just go with basic. And I'll put this in here too. And I think I'll put like some kind of bookcase or something here. Even though we've got some downstairs. I mean, it is an empty space. It needs something. Yeah, we'll do that. And then let's do these bathrooms. Go downstairs and copy the toilet. I did add a toilet bowl or a toilet paper roll off camera yesterday. Words are hard. And then we need a tub. I feel like I would have like a basic tub, but we have so much space. Maybe put that, and then where's the little fence? No. Oh, that's too high. Hard to see how high you're going. One more, maybe? Eh, that'll work. And we have platform trims and have a blue that would go with that. Yeah, we do. I just don't like that it's... Wonder how bad it would look if I upsized the tub just a little bit. Yeah. 1.15, maybe? Oh, that's too much. Rosie. Scale 1.1. Nope. Rosie. That's not enough. 1.05. That might be too much too. I don't know. That way we have a place to put towels and stuff. Oh, I loved Atari. God, I'm going to show my age. As my regulars know, we have an Atari. I haven't played it in a long time, but I got my husband an Atari our first Christmas together when we were dating. And it's an Atari 2600 that came out in 1977. Yes, I'm that old. As we have determined, since I had a birthday yesterday. I am 46 years young. I don't mind telling my age. Alright, let's put this. I want to see the whole dang wall. Come on. Right here. Even though that would be awkward. But we need to put... I wish we could put it on the... I mean, I know there is a way to do it, but it's a pain in the butt. But I wish we could put it on the cabinet. Not the corner. I don't want the corner. Up. And why there's two sinks supposed to be in this bathroom is beyond me. We're not doing that in a kid's bathroom or spare bathroom. No reason for it. One sink's plenty. Let's do Morning Glory. That one looks like it might have a medicine cabinet in it. We need obviously. In tribute to my daughter, we'll do a unicorn. Because why not? She loves unicorns. And I will have to adjust where that is. And the soap. That one drives me crazy. Just a little bit. Okay. And we got some towels. There's some different colors. And then we'll take those same towels and we will shrink them down for washcloths. 1, 2. And then we will, well, I don't want to see in the closet, my dude. What is that? What's the colorful? What is that? Is that what's inside the closet? My brother is, he has a drafting degree. He's not necessarily an architect. He could if he wanted to, and he has, I don't want to scale, I want to elevate. He has designed a house before years and years ago when he first got his degree. That's too much. Now he, last I know, he designed tractor trailers. I know that's floating. Oh, maybe not. Okay. It looks like it is a little bit. Maybe 0.01. That looks better. All right. Now let's get us a plant and maybe some candles. Because eventually he's going to get married, so I need to make, or eventually I'm going to become a teenager, so I need to make the bathroom nice for me. Here's some. That's cute, right on top of the toilet. That's a little too. Maybe this one. And need a taller one. That's too tall. Although I could make it smaller. But it just falls down to the ground. I'm sorry, I find that amusing. I don't know that we have a Narnia here. I mean, I'm sure we do, but I don't know. It's not coming to mind anyway. I can't find a good plant to go in that corner. I want something a little taller than the one I got, and that's a little too fancy. Everything's falling. That's a little too skinny. I need something a little more substantial than that. And this is too big. But not the right colors either. My brain processes things strangely, so just bear with me a minute. I don't want it going through the wall. Obviously. You turn it just right, it goes in the floor. And we'll move this over just a little. And then we need some candles. Oops. Oh my lord. I can't see what I'm typing. Now, I'm the world's worst not being able to find things in my office. Like the other day, I was crocheting because, That's what I do. And I put my darning needle that I use to run the yarn back through. I put it up, or I didn't put it up. I had it sitting right here on my desk. It wasn't there. I couldn't find it. I had to go find another one. Drove me crazy. Well, that's big. Make that big. I hear you, kitty kitty. Which one are you? Luna. Alright. Nice little space there. Bathroom. I'll put some bath salts over here. Oh, I forget we can put them on the tub. I'll put this. Size down just a little bit right here. Because you never know. I forgot we have this one. We can do that one instead. No. Stop it. Actually, we can do it alongside it. No. Now stop it. Lord have mercy. Put some extra toilet paper back here on the toilet because you never know. And then we need some Kleenex. Where's it at? Where's the box of Kleenex? Why am I not seeing it? Am I that blind? Obviously I am, because I don't see it. I don't know. I really don't know. Issue? Why was it not showing up? There we go. Bathroom done. Up towards the top. Well, I'm glad you could see it. I couldn't find it. I had to search for it. I'm blind as a bat. I wear bifocals after all. You know, I'm old. Alright. This has a chub. Words. Lord. Shower tub combo. We'll put a basic one in there for now. And we don't. There we go. And typically it has the toilet right here, but I think I will put it right here. And I think I will put the I didn't think about a, what you call it, training toilet, potty seat, whatever, in here. I don't think there's a really, well, might be able to fit one right here. Let's, and look, it's already got a pink one. Okay, now we need the cabinets. Sinks. Mm-mm. Where, oh, where? Did just the big mirror. I don't think that looks too bad. And then we'll put toothbrushes in the middle. And then we need soap. Hey, sweetheart. Oh, I know. I know, love. I know. But I was just letting you know that I was live in case you needed to talk or something. That is not where I need that to go. Because I would not know when if you messaged me and asked if I was busy. How far over does that need to go? Quite a bit. No. I love how they have the slot there on the sink, but it's like it buries in the sink. Like, see what I mean? I'm gonna have to move that one over as well. That's too far. And I hate how it goes in the wall every single time. It's a pain in the butt. Good enough. Now we need towels. I don't want the gold. We'll just go with that. Drink. I don't want that. I want the brush, the combs. Hey, Nikki, welcome back. Oh, did we get a new baby picture? Oh, I'm supposed to go see him tomorrow morning. Me, Ariana, and Diane. You know he hates to come home because I put him to work. I don't mean to. This is the master, so we'll go with a little fluffy towel. Or bath mat, not towel. And we need another little wall thingy. Do gray and black. And because I don't know what her favorite color or anything would be, we're just going basic. And then we need a toilet thingy. Toilet paper. Or butt wiping paper is the nice way of what my dad used to say. Do this one. Oliver, do not lick my leg. It feels weird. I don't like it. Yeah, we're going tomorrow morning, but Maddie said something about possibly her coming here on Thursday. I told her if she did to let me know, and I would put Oliver up so that wouldn't have to worry about Oliver jumping on her. As bad as I hate to, but I don't want him jumping on her because I know how rambunctious he can be. This is such a big bathroom, but I don't know anything else I could do to it. What about y'all? It has a hamper in it. It has the necessities. I don't know of anything else I could do to it. But if not, I mean, we can go back over there. Well, that sucks, Nikki. That's bedroom. I'd lost my mind there for a second. I mean, it didn't take much, but let's see. We want something a little modern, but a little ranch-like maybe too. What is that? I'm sorry, but that's ugly. It's not my taste anyway. This is one of my favorite ones, kind of, but I like this one too, so I think I'll go with this one. Ugh. I just wish they had better patterns. I may just have to go with basic. Basic brown. Alright, I think I'll put this maybe right here. And let's scroll up here for a minute. Like Parenthood. Run together. This is the one that goes with it, but I think it's a little too shabby. We could do this. A little darker. Then change the bed maybe. I just wish they weren't so bulky. It means I have to use the tool mod to make everything go on it like it's supposed to. Well, that's good that he'll be home with you on Thursday. It's 0.05 minus 0.08. Took some maneuvering, but I got it. All right. Let's put them. Wish it had a. I don't like any of the swatches really. I wish it changed the color of like the purple flowers. We'll put it right here. Actually, let's get us a fan. If we can find one that looks halfway decent and not stupid like that one. I guess we're going industrial. And make it look like, what the heck? That rotated weirdly. That don't even. And we'll just go with the one with the 3, which is just weird. Because most fans I've seen have 5. I don't enjoy the drain of the holidays. I do enjoy being around family in small doses. I try to keep it small. We typically do not go anywhere. I mean, occasionally we'll go to Sebastian's families, but it's not often. There we go. We'll hide the light inside the fan. And I need, we're turning this into a little bit of a closet. I need the in the shelving. My mind went blank for a minute. I think it's in here. Yeah. Good old IKEA. All right. Now we'll do some. He does come from the ranch. Most likely he will have met his future spouse there, unless he meets her wherever I put, I'm probably going to put it in the new world, so who knows? Or maybe they went there together. We'll put Dream Home Decorator stuff on her side. Maybe she's a little fancier. Who knows? Choose. Put some of these down here. And then all right, I'm going to have to do some adjusting here. Because while it's cutting hers off, it's not cutting his off. Or maybe let's do it the other way. We'll move his to that side and hers to the other. There we go. There we go. And let's put some shoes up here as well. Nope. Picnic purse table. What the heck? That's the only thing? Okay. Bag, maybe? There we go. And maybe we have a suitcase in here. Because, I mean, I know I keep ours in our closet. We'll have a purple and a blue. Do they have a pink? Oh, they do. Just like mine and Sebastian's, pink and blue. I'll let you guess whose is whose. Alright. Just a basic closet. We're going to leave it at that. And then we'll put a dresser. I know we don't need it. It's kind of redundant, but for normal purposes, because I have a closet and a dresser, we'll put a dresser in here. That's a small dresser. Not really seeing one that looks good. I mean, we got this one with a mirror. But we've already got a mirror. Right here. Guess we could go with, that's orange. Go with that. That's awful wide. I don't like that. Flip panel. We don't want to think about the inevitable of your grandparents. I mean, I know inevitably it will happen. Doesn't mean I want to think about it. That seems a little redundant. I can't find a dresser I like. I mean, I guess I could do this. But I don't know. What color was the white one? And a little chair. No. Maybe this one? Then we'll do a rug. Mm. That is weird that it only changes half the picture. It is weird. Guess we'll go with that because it's not as stark and drastic. Yes, Heather. You go with that. Because I can promise you, I am not the same person I was. I was very, very, very repressed. uh, let's see what these look like. Um, I am looking for something we can hang over the bed. Mm. Bring some warmth in here. I'll turn this brown. Yeah. It brings some warmer tones in here, not just white. Only, ooh, we could do that. Give it a little contrast. I think I like that. I think I do. I don't think I like this though. Go with this. Over in the corner. And maybe a piece of art or something, or where's that family photo thing? I think they're locked. Well, we can fix that. There we go. Put that there. And then we can fill it with photos. Same with out here. Let's put do like a little gallery. I hope those are close. I can't tell. There we go. Do like a little gallery wall. Whew. Yeah, family trauma don't. Well, I grew up in an overtly racist, homophobic, super conservative Christian home. Yay! And I'm gay. So there's that. Fun times. I grew up to be not me and was not allowed to be me until I met my husband. And by gay, I mean I'm pansexual, but most of y'all know that. So, still like men. All right, we are in house number 2 because I think we are pretty. I did not mean to push the function key. We are pretty well done with this one. What do y'all think? How did we do? Did we do okay? I don't want to overly clutter it because I don't want to, people's systems to lag if they don't have the capabilities that I do, but I also want it to look good. I guess I could have put a little mirror in the closet. Let's do that. Like a little small one. Is it this one? No. This one, yes. A gay craft practitioner. All gay is gay. My husband's gay adjacent. All right, let's go into this next house. And I'll do the same floor, but I think I'm going to go, let's see, this is representative of my childhood. So let's go with maybe a lighter tone. That's very rustic looking. We'll go with a lighter one. I think this will be a gym. And let's go upstairs. Let me go ahead and save it again before. Save new. And save my game too. Alright. Now then. So that we don't miss or run out of time before I do my childhood as child, teen, adult, elder. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this bedroom. And fix that window. All right. Childhood. I think I was more into yellow. Or was it blue? Let's do some blue and yellow. They complement each other, and I can't remember which color was my favorite. We want beds. That's an interesting choice right there. It has dog bones on it? No. We're going to go with yes. And I'm going to try and make it look like my childhood room as much as possible. All right. I had a bookcase. Ironically, though, my childhood room and my teen room was pretty close to the same. until I changed rooms. I guess I'll do one of these because I had a bookcase. That's what my TV sat on. I don't want the multicolors. And we'll go, even though mine was brown, we'll go with white. Because it fits that bed. And I had a day bed. Well, I had that when I was like 13. I guess that would be my teen years. And technically my door would be right here. So we're having to do some make-believe, and I did not have a closet. I had a dresser. But for purposes, we will use that. Alright, I had a toy box. I guess we'll use the big old chest. Because mine was big, but it was wooden. And it was like bigger than these. It was brown. It was made out of old barnwood. My dad made it, and it was red. My husband's favorite color, she says without any ounce of sarcasm whatsoever. I guess we can go with that. It's kind of got some red on it. And then I had a little dresser. Don't know where I would put it in here due to space. So we're going to leave the dresser off and get us a nightstand, which I did not have as a child. I had one as a teen, but not as a child. Mm. It's a little too yellow. No red for sale. Yeah, he hates red. You are the gayest straight man I know. Oh, thank you, friends. We try. We try. I guess I could go with this. It kind of does match the bed in the colors. And then give myself a little lamp, even though I did not have one. I had a ceiling fan, which I will give myself a ceiling fan. That's all right. Office. I need a lamp. It doesn't have to be blue or yellow. I just need a lamp. Fascinating. And we need the diary. The journal, whatever it's called. Because I had one of those, and my dad felt it necessary to go sneak and read it when I was a teenager. Which is why I no longer keep one, even though I know my husband would do that. I love you. You be safe, and I will see you at some point tomorrow afternoon or Thursday morning. Sleep good. Oh, Christmas gnome. I love gnomes. I was crocheting a gnome. I never finished it. I need to finish it. It's a Christmas gnome. It's a Christmas Santa gnome. It's just taken forever because it's in acrylic yarn instead of like the plush yarn. I did not have a rug. Again, I had carpet. So, but we were going to put in a rug because I hate carpet. Mm, like child me honestly wouldn't have cared what it looked like. Can we do smaller? The only thing I liked about carpet was my feet weren't cold when I touched the floor. And I went barefoot all the time. We just had blinds. But I hate the blinds in this game. Wish we had some that was like partway open. So we could put like one all the way down and then one that's partway open. Or at different stages of open. It just makes sense to me. Know what I mean? Uh, none of these look good. And that goes in the flipping wall. I bet that's my husband messaging me. Hey, Anuvi. I missed you coming in, sweetheart. Right? It was just assumed that I was straight. But I had to play it straight because I would have got tossed out on my butt. Cheyenne's laughing at her YouTube videos. But my dad was the type that would have tossed me out of my rear. Now, after my mother moved in with me the last 6 months of her life, she told me, she said, I never would have let him do that. And I'm like, yeah, you would have. No, no. I said, well, even if you didn't, you still would have eventually taken him back and I still would have ended up out on my butt. I said, because you left him for being the man that he was. My dad was a raging alcoholic at one point and was abusive to my mother. And I said, but you cried and cried and cried until I finally gave in and said, just go back to him. And so we went back home. I was 13. I had no choice. And she said, but I said, yes, Mama, he would have tossed me out. You would have accepted it just so you could stay with him. I said, that's just how it would have been. I said, I'm aware of it. I'm accepting of it. I don't like it any more than anybody else would. I said, but it's just the way it was. I said, so, I mean, what are you going to do about it? And then, of course, she tried to tell me that I wasn't gay because she didn't raise me that way. And I was like, you're right, you didn't. I was born this way, and there's not a effing thing you can do about it. I keep the stream in most of my videos fairly clean. I used to not, but I do now. So I do have a potty mouth, though. A couple of mine are. My middle daughter is married to a woman, and they live in Missouri. And my youngest, who's special needs, I would say she falls. I don't want to give her a label because she has never given herself one, but she likes everything. But I also think she will be more along the lines of asexual. because one, she's special needs, and I just don't see her as being sexually attracted to anybody. Although, she, like I said, she likes boys, girls, anybody that's cute to her. Yeah, Heather, that's awesome. When our middle daughter came out, I told her, I said, I love you. I said, it doesn't matter as long as you're happy. Now go do your homework. I didn't want to make a big deal out of it because, yes, it is a huge deal because I know how hard it is personally because I didn't come out to my mom until I was 44. If that tells you how terrified I was to come out to my mom. My dad never knew. Never ever. Makes me sad in a way, but I also know I was just protecting myself. Put some lights in these so that I can see what I'm doing. All right. This is the childhood room that I did. It is fairly done. I mean, I got my toy box in, my TV, my bed. I used to lay on the bed, do my homework, and watch TV. And Daddy would get mad because my mother would bring me food. I wish there was a way to continue this. I wish we had like an extension for this one here, but we don't. And I don't think any of the others would look right with it. I might. This one would probably be the closest, but it's too thin, so I could. Where's the one from Desert Lugs? This one. Probably fake it. Let's do we have a white? Or is that? Okay. There we go. We just faked it. The rod on the curtain or the individual rod? Yes, I did homework. I mean, I know. I was so mad that I graduated 10th in my class. Or, yeah, I graduated 10th in my class. But I would have graduated higher up if they hadn't combined the advanced diplomas with the standard diplomas. I was on the advanced diploma, and because it knocked me down like 3 or 4. It just made me so mad. I hated taking work home with me. We were always given the homework assignment at the end of the class, and so I wouldn't have time. I would do as much as I could during study hall from the first half of the day, but it always sucked if I had study hall first because then I didn't have time to do anything before I went home. If I brought home anything less than a B, I got my butt whooped. If I brought, I could bring home a 97 though, and my dad and my brother would be like, well, why is it a 98 or why isn't it a 99? Why didn't you get 100? And I'm just, great, thanks. Let's do something similar with the outside. We don't want it to be too matchy-matchy. Do you know what? Since this isn't the one I'm going to play in when I do the thing, we will make it pretty matchy-matchy. Uh, Where is... looking... Ooh, I like Costas. You got a darker one? Yes. I had to do something a little extra on this side because it is different from the other, but we can put one over here. Oh, not that size. Maybe even smaller than that. And that's not what I was looking for, though. Why do I have Nicki Minaj in my head? Not even a huge fan of hers. I hate that. That looks horrible. The dead tree. The delphinium is dead looking too. Let me put some dead looking hollyhocks. We can turn it sideways so both places can appreciate it, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's... Dull daisies. Was here. Cheyenne is just dying in there. It's hilarious, y'all. I wish you could hear her laughing her butt off. And I'll do this in here. The green fern, I think I did it this full size. I'll change the shape just a little bit because I don't want it to be completely matchy. But I do want it to be somewhat. We'll size that up. I think that about gets it. Yup. I know I'm not going to actually use these. But it is what it is right now. Kind of a reminder to myself. The one I upload to the gallery won't have but one. Oh my lord. I get NSYNC stuck in my head sometimes too. I can't think of the name of the song that's stuck in my head. It's the bass one. Super bass. Alright, let's start with this kitchen. Because that's going to be the biggest job. And it is... They're all pretty much... Looks like all the units are the same. And I still need to put a bar in the other one. I will eventually when they can afford it. Alright. This one I'm going to go a little more country with. Because why not? Plus, at the time, my parents were fairly country. I just wish they had the right swatch. Where's the other? Where's the ranch ones? Need a brown with like a cutting board. Guess that's pretty close. I'll have to change that one. 2, 1. Oliver's barking at something. And Cheyenne is stomping her foot and telling him to shut up. It's funny. Actually, this kitchen looks different than what I built on the other one. It's so weird. I guess because I was looking at the one online. Oh, we'll base it off of what I got over here. I need. Again, we're putting the basic appliances in. And then fridge. I just told somebody on TV happy birthday. She's so cute. Right, now we need upper cabinets. Which one? It's not that one. Maybe that one? Let's put this here. And then we will put that there. That. And we gotta vary them up a little bit. And then this on the end. And this here. Alright, and then we do a bar. Maybe do like a curved one? Or not curved, but you know what I mean. Like this. And they get in there. I'll pull it out one. That way they can fit in there. And then I'll move it out one this way. Mm-hmm. I don't like those. Let's go with a different color. Or we could go with these. Still wood tone, but... And it blends with it well. It's just... I don't know. It's hard to find one that I like. I'm very picky. And that's why it takes me so long to build anything. Actually, no. Let's put in... a little more rustic. I'm not going to go all out there with like the barrel or anything, but we'll put a standard. This one actually looks like the garbage can that my parents had. My mom still had it when I moved her in with me. Yeah. It's so funny. Talking about kids cussing. My son and my middle daughter, potty mouths. My oldest daughter has a potty mouth, but she will not use it in front of me because she feels like she's being disrespectful. And Cheyenne, she said a cuss word the other day, and it was funny to me. I didn't even acknowledge it because it was just funny. And she wasn't wrong. And I mean, she's almost 17 years old, so well, mentally she's not 17, obviously, but she's almost 17, so I didn't get onto her for it or anything. But she, we were, I think, did I tell y'all this story last night about us being in Walmart and Cheyenne coming out and the creepy guy that was really, really close to the shopping cart? I think I did. I can't remember. Heather. There was just a really creepy guy that was standing super close. We were in the self checkout, and typically at Walmart, the self checkout, the people who are waiting for their turn sit or stand away from everybody. This guy come in and was like not even a foot and a half away from the shopping cart. And I kept staring. I staring off the side, but I was looking at him out of the corner of my eye. And just watching him while I was checking out to make sure he didn't touch Cheyenne because she was sitting in the cart. And I didn't want him touching. I mean, I didn't have my billfold in my purse. My billfold was up there with me because I was about to get in it. But I didn't want him, touching anything. And he just stood there and was watching us. And it was just really super weird and creepy. And I did not like it. And he, yeah. When I was leaving, I called my husband just to make sure. That just seems too fancy. That way I had somebody on the phone with me in case he tried anything. And I told him, I said, I'm calling you because there was this creepy ass man, and in case he followed us out, I wanted a witness, or at least somebody on the phone who knew what was going on. And he said, okay. And Cheyenne looked at me and said, what creepy ass man? And so I did. I said, just the guy that was standing close to us while I was checking out. And she said, oh. But I didn't. I mean, she wasn't wrong. I just didn't want to acknowledge what she had really said and that she said anything wrong. Because I knew if I did, that anytime I said anything bad, then I would get in trouble because that's just the way Cheyenne is. All right, I need to move this up, and I hit my mic, so if that was loud, I'm sorry. Move that up where they can fit in there. And it's supposed to have a fireplace in here. That one shows a fireplace in there. I wish we had a corner fireplace. I mean, we could do it. We just have to move this over and build a wall there. It's just a pain in the butt. Do I want to put a fireplace in here? And I could put this one in here. It's just awful big. That's awful close. That's a fire hazard. I don't think I will. And I forgot the smoke detector in the kitchen. And we got to give them a cheap microwave. And I forgot the sink again, guys. Y'all are falling down on the job. Let's give them a more industrial looking sink. Yes. What's this about a basement couch? Did I say basement couch? Oh, my son's first cuss word. I should have known then he would have a potty mouth. But when he was like 4 or 5 years old, he said GD. So, yeah. Um, maybe I want to do the same thing that's over there. I mean, I could do something like that. It's just awful small. And if you size it up, it looks really weird. And if we're really standing true, this is what my TV looked like when I was growing up. Not the fancy flat screen. Actually, it was more like this. Only bigger. Like that size. I guess I'll do this one. I really want to go warmer. I don't want. We'll go with that. It's kind of bland, but it does bring some warmth into it. Give them a little tiny TV. And let's give them. Ollie, are you good, bud? What are you doing? Quit. Lay down. Be a good boy. Quit being a butthole. Oh. Are you serious? And we need some. Give him a. I forgot to give him a dishwasher on the other one. Give him a small little dishwasher. Oh, that is weird looking. That looks weird. No, we're going full dishwasher. No, we're not. We're not giving him a dishwasher because that's just taking up too much space. We could put one over here by the stove, but that would be weird. Anywho. Give him a coffee pot. They gotta be able to stay up all night to earn money to pay the landlord. My ex-husband was not, he didn't have a potty mouth. My current husband does, on the other hand. All right, we need a chair or two since I'm not doing the, that's from the paranormal pack, ain't it? No, it's not that pack. Paranormal. Where's the paranormal pack? Am I that blind? No, we already established that I am, so there's no point in me asking that. Did I just not go down far enough? Yeah, I just didn't go down far enough. That's an ugly chair. Oh, this one. That matches the blanket and brings some color in here. Poor Heather. Oh, Lord, Heather. My son had a speech impediment too. Um, except he didn't say it like that. He said truck is like cruck. And he said foot as in like put. So, but he was tongue tied when he was born. Um, I forgot the door again. This goes here. Or I didn't forget it. It was put somewhere else. Let's put. That's a simple sideboard. There's nothing simple about that. Not that. Not in red. There's not. Maybe we could put this over here instead of having a dining table. All right, y'all. I need a break for a minute. We've been streaming for 2 hours and I'm over halfway through my drink, if you catch my drift. So I will be right back. You all need to get up, grab you a snack, get you a drink, and I will be right. I just realized that we're on YouTube videos instead of streaming, so you're not even seeing my face. All right, but I will be right back. Mm-hmm. I don't have any kittens, but I have some younger cats if you want some. We have way too many cats. What kind of blanket are you knitting? I can't knit worth flip. I've never been able to knit. I can crochet, but I can't knit. Mm-mm. Mama cat's over it and just saying, you deal with it. You're the grandparent. We have way too many cats. They range. My mom's is the oldest. You know, I inherited her, and she is, I think she's about 13, 14. Oh, I love chevron blankets. Oh my Lord, Heather. Ours, now don't get me wrong, they will shred some toilet paper, but their favorite thing to do before I found a way to stabilize it, I guess you could say, was to knock it in the toilet. I would go in to the bathroom and a whole roll of toilet paper would be sitting in the toilet, or it would be rolled off into the toilet. And I would have to dig that out. Oh, bless your heart, Heather. Oh my goodness. And I mean bless your heart in actual I'm so sorry way, not in the typical southern way. Um that's hall table. Mm. We had them shred the last couch I had. I ended up having to put couch covers on it because it was just the arm part was just in shreds. And Oliver, we had him as a puppy when I first got it, and so he took and teethed on the arms. So there's that. We just got a new one, and they have a cat tree, so most of them will claw on that, but there's still a couple of them I have to chase every time I hear them mess with it. If Cheyenne's in there and she hears it, she'll start screaming at them. It's funny, but I have had to chase them a few times. Mm, I don't like that brown. That's a mid-century modern looking. It's fancy. I think I'm gonna do the elderly version of the house, a crafter's paradise. Mm, y'all be thinking what we should call these apartments, because I honestly have no idea. Oh, my mother had one of these when I was growing up. Guess I could do this one again or this one. Do a gray. Oh, I like that brown better than I like the other brown, so we'll go with the brown. I don't want too many cool tones. Right, Heather? I mean, seriously, why not scratch it up when you're able to? Let's put something on it. What have we got that's country looking? Oliver is the TV. We could put a rooster. That's not the word I was thinking of, but we could put that on there. Or we could do the hen and chicks. I like the hen and chicks better. I like the colors better. Stages Townhomes. Celebration Retreat. Lifetime Apart. Ooh, I like that one too. Gotta give it some lot traits too. For the one that will ultimately, I just need to do 3 because I think that's what they have in the gallery. So we'll do Crafter's Corner, Convivial, and maybe Good Schools. For mine, it's gonna have a whole lot more. It's gonna have some challenges to it, but I kind of want to be nice. Lived up the lifetime. Townhomes. We'll do that. Now I'll fill this out. I know what once the pack's released and I know I can set this up for that. And then I'll Oh, is Crafter's Corners custom? I don't know. I'll take it off and put Child's Play on it. I know that's not custom. I don't know if it's custom or not. Well, if you think of it, let me know. All right. Maybe a plant. Hmm. Put that there. And then some artwork to go with it. Put this right here. And this right beside it. Why couldn't they have had like same frame? I mean, stems, but still. And then over here, do what we got. That looks really old looking. Not doing 2. We'll do 1. And then we'll put a standing plant in the corner there of some kind. Oh, trusty. Not that shade. Or those. That's ugly. That might be a little too country. Just do a basic fluffy rug. What colors? Maybe. The brown is way too brown. That may be a bit much. It's definitely too big. I'm sorry, Heather. If it does, you can just send me a message on Discord, and heck, chances are I'll probably still be awake. Friends, I have so. Let me tell you, when I lost my saves and lost my mods folder, I wanted to cry. I had over 9,000 files in my mods folder. Kid you not. Over 9,000 mods and CC files were in that folder. And I know this because when I moved it over from my laptop, there were over 9,000 files, which is why my laptop was dragging like crazy. And I had added to it since then. So I wanted to cry, and I still have not gotten it back up to 9,000. I'm not sure where I'm at right now, but I know it's not 9,000. Oh, wow, 13,000. Yeah, I don't think I'd gotten that far. I think I was closer to like 10K, but I cried. I literally cried that night after everything was gone. Because I was having an issue where my mods were conflicting. Oliver, don't lick my leg, please. I love you too, but I don't like that. Thank you. God. um, my toddlers and infants were getting lustful. And so I was trying to figure out what the conflict was, and when I was doing that, I accidentally deleted a folder that was I deleted OneDrive, and it deleted everything. So I cried. I cried big time. I want to go ahead and put these in all of these since I keep forgetting to. And I will go ahead and put this in here as well. That way I don't forget them. Maybe I should put the kitchen sink in there since I keep forgetting that. I unfortunately do not keep a list. Now there is and I need to reopen it. I'd have to go to the woman's website. It's Yellow Llama Co. She does have like it's paid. I mean, you have to buy the template, I think, or it might be free. I can't remember. But she has a template that you can put in all your mods and keep track of your mods, when they were last updated, what type of mod they were, whether it be CC or gameplay or build or whatever. It's it's very detailed, but it takes a while. And if I had thought about it when I was re-downloading everything, then I would have started it fresh from the beginning. Because right now I would have to go through all my files again, and there's a lot of them. But if y'all are interested in that, it's Yellow Llama Co. You just have to Google her. Guess these people could have a dog, because I don't know what to put right here, and it looks so empty. Unless I move the living room down. I don't know. It just looks so empty right here. I could put a desk. Let's put a desk there. Just a simple little desk. You know, kids gotta have somewhere to do homework if they have kids. Or I gotta have somewhere to do homework besides my bed. Mm. Don't need it. Need something a little old fashioned. Not that old fashioned. Do this with basic old school computer and just a basic chair. We'll do one of these because they're not comfortable. Do it in black. Let's get the desk lamp. Sorry, my face is very expressive. I can't not be expressive. I should let you see my mod folder. It's organized very similarly. I have a folder with the creator's name in it, and then inside the folder, depending on what type it is, if it's CC, just like package files, then it's organized by clothing, and then if it's clothing, it's girls, boys, toddler, infant, or female, male, child, toddler, infant. And if it has the script file, obviously that can only be one folder deep, so that's always taken out, and the rest of it's organized by mod. Oh yeah, mine's very similar to yours. It has to be, otherwise I go crazy, and I am very OCD. Cheyenne comes by her OCD, honestly, but her OCD is completely different than mine. Her OCD kind of goes more along the lines of cleaning things, and like she doesn't like dirt, and I'm not the perfect housewife. I mean, my house is not dirty, but it's lived in, and if there is dirt and she notices it, she will start cleaning it. Like where the central unit is, sometimes it gets dusty on the outside, and she'll go and she'll scratch all the dust off of it. She can't stand it. But and like if you're fixing, and I know some of it's autism related, but if you're fixing her food, used to, it had to be laid out in a certain way. Her straw had to be put in a certain spot. Her spoon or fork had to be put in a certain spot. It was just a whole thing. And if you veered from it, that she had a meltdown. That's her OCD comes. She comes by it honestly. She gets it from her mama. And maybe they have a teenage boy that likes to get on the computer, so maybe they'll need some Kleenexes. We won't discuss why they might need Kleenexes, but they might. And mm-hmm. Maybe they have this really small hidden under the desk. Is that usable there? Probably not, but that's where we're going to put it. Well, we'll put it here to the side. All right. I'm probably making y'all dizzy. You spin me right round, baby. I got rid of that orange one. We are looking for decor. Mm. Umbrella. We'll put it right there. And we'll put a curtain. I want to know why it won't turn those off. Why are they still orange or yellow? I don't get it. I've got them all turned off but those three. I cannot get them to turn off. Yeah, I have a ritual, but mine is I watch YouTube and stuff after if I'm streaming or whatever, I watch YouTube when I get done. Or I'll play a game. And then and not Sims. And then I will run the cats out, turn out the lights and turn off my computer, and then I will go into there, do the dishes, what few dishes are usually left at the end of the day, and I will clean out the litter boxes, turn out all the lights, round up the dogs because they sleep with me, take my stuff, plug it all in, take Cheyenne's stuff, plug it in, and get ready for bed. And then I lay in bed and I will color on an app on my tablet. And that's how I relax because it numbs my brain because my ADHD goes through the roof. And it ain't long and I'm out. But I take my ADHD meds before I do all that. About 30 minutes after I take those, I start getting really sleepy. Oh, those are tall. Why are they gotta be so tall? Jeez. Seriously. Why you gotta be so tall? Jesus. Jeez Louise. God. We want them going the other way, I think. That's... I want it... There we go. It won't go up. It won't go up. Dadgummit. I legitimately have OCD, or not OCD to the extent that it debilitates me in any form, but there are some things that it will drive me crazy if they're not done just a certain way. And I have my routine. I don't break from my routine very often. I have to be really, really tired to break from my routine, which does happen occasionally, but then I don't sleep very well if I do. Mm-hmm. I need a plant for this corner. Maybe the hanging plant would be good right here. Would it impede them from going up the stairs? Probably. We're gonna do it anyway. Nah, maybe not. You gotta move it up a little bit though. Okay. I think we need a runner. A runner. Bathroom. Little half bath. I think I will do the same tile I did in the other one, but I think I will do a different color. We'll do brown in this one. And then we've still got to do a tile in the kitchen. I haven't figured out what yet. Let's look at the kitchen tiles. Or the tiles that we can use. Yeah. Unfortunately, this will not be like base game only. You will have to have probably all the packs in order to play in this. No. Nope, 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 nope. That's ugly. That's going to be ugly. That's god awful yellow. Would that look bad with a brown? Probably. My face is very expressive. I'm sorry. My mother always said it was more entertaining for her to watch me than it was to watch the TV. That's too modern. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Da-da-da. Do something like this in the kitchen. And then put, let's see. Put our trusty dusty little thing right here, so it kind of blocks the wood looking stuff. I need to put that in all of them right there. Oh, they made my first pet stuff free. He probably will, because I mean, we paid for it. But he'll probably hate that they did that. But it is what it is. They're just trying to appeal to as many people as possible. They really wanted to appeal to us, then maybe they should fix what's wrong with the game instead of continuing to put things out. But that's a topic for another day. Let's grab these. Go upstairs. We'll put one in each bathroom so that I don't have to go looking for it again. And we'll put this because we're going a little dated in this house, so. Diana's being a good girl and putting her plate in the sink. Now she's running to the bathroom like there's no tomorrow. I thought she was. Can't tell where that. It's too high. Not. And then we need soap. Let's do. Oops. I went in the wall. Alright. And now we need the toilet roll. Like I said, we're going a little more dated with this one. We have a cute little half bath. Need some wall lights. Go over. How about this one? It's very ugly. I don't like it. Nope. Guess I could put the same one I put in the other one. Alright. Dogs are having a ish fit. I'm sorry, Heather. Oh, I know fixing things will never fully happen. There are some major things that do need to be fixed, or at least go back and do some pack refreshes. Because it seems like they've quit doing that. Well, I can promise you, Heather, I'll never be putting out just one video a day. The only reason why I'm streaming so much this week is one, it's my birthday week, and two, I want to get this done. And then I'll be going back to probably streaming once a week with a video 2 to 3 times a week. I'm unfortunately paid for all the packs. I'm getting messages. I will watch those later. Somebody sending me reels. Put this here. So they'll have a place for their photos. I guess I could give them like a little breakfast nook. Think they'd be able to get through there? They should be able to walk through there. I don't like those. I think that's from Cats and Dogs. Does Cats and Dogs have... It does. Do they have a matching one? They do. What about a little table? I don't think they have a little table. Okay. I'm being paged. Miss Cheyenne is knocking on the wall. Well, I don't like any of the flipping. None of them kind of match. That's too. Grr. We could do that one. I don't really like it either, but. Alright, I will be right back. Miss Priss is paging me. And what Miss Priss needs requires mother. I'll be back in a minute. Nikki, I use the same excuse. Like, I'm a YouTuber. If I get monetized this year, I can write it off. Kind of excuse. And here I am thinking about starting a second channel. How bad is that? For my crocheting? And maybe a painting or something. Um, Oliver got the garbage can freaking out. Yeah, Twitch does, but I've never been able to get the following on Twitch. I tried Twitch years and years ago, and I could not get the following on Twitch. All right. I think I'm going to turn this into like the shared space gym. I just felt something rubbing my leg, and it was the cat. Uh, so let's see if we can find a flooring that would be gym friendly. Do we have? Yeah, they don't have a flooring for fitness. Okay. We'd want it to be some kind of tile, something easy to clean up, but. And of course, my gym that I used to belong to had carpet. Yeah, and it's hard to make friends on Twitch, especially when you're our age. I'm like the mom. The only person I really talk to that's on Twitch is one of my best friend's sons, and he streams on there. But it's, I don't know. Do something like that. I think it's the same thing, or almost the same. I think it's the same thing I used in there. I don't know. Oops, delete. And then the walls. I'm tumbling down on the wall. Come tumbling, tumbling. That one with stone. Or we could do this. Maybe just one wall of that. I don't know. It's kind of weird. That is a very weird pattern. I need to put some lights in these areas too. Let's get rid of that. I like Dr. Gluon, but I can't just sit and watch him. Kind of gets on my nerves after a while. All right. Let's do the exercise equipment. Just go basic base game treadmill. A couple of them in there. We'll put this machine in there. And we have a base game. Yes, we do. Put this in here. Maybe we'll put that in the middle. On this other wall. Let's put it on the other wall. And we'll put another one of those here. Surely they can get around that. I just use OBS as well. I use OBS with Stream Elements. Okie dokie, Heather. All right, let's look at the. No, we're not putting that in there. That thing is massive as. Oh. Let's see, what do we got? They need a place to sit while they wait for their turn. So let's put them a chair over here. What colors we got? Go with yellow. We can put a little table. Maybe. Yeah, a rug. Need a place for them to have their towels and stuff. Oh, here's a small little table. We need a hamper. Power rack here. And I'll put a hamper underneath it. We do need some mirrors. I will put some mirrors on the wall. Hamper. I can't spell. Jeez Louise. It would help if I put my fingers on the right keys. I feel like a plastic one would be better in here. More sanitary. And then we need mirrors. We'll put some mirrors behind the treadmills. And then we'll put some mirrors behind that. And need some music. And then we need a TV on the wall. So they can keep up with their YouTube. I hear you, Sophie. There we go. It can be seen by everybody. You can be here and you can look at it, or you can be here and look at it from the mirror. We'll move it down a little bit, though. Ooh, popcorn. Bring me some. I'm still with, let's see. My first year on YouTube ended July or August or something like that. Yeah, you shouldn't have to use face cam. I only use it because, well, I'm comfortable with myself. For the most part. I mean, I've reached an age where I just don't give a shit. Excuse my language. You either like me or you don't. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I'm not gonna be. I mean, I wouldn't expect myself to be. I have got chocolate all over this, and I don't know how. I don't want to make a mess. It's my protein shake. I don't know if it's leaking or what, but I got chocolate all over the side of it. All right. Let's see here. I think that's pretty done. I don't think there's really anything else to do for that. And they can go back to their own place for a shower. Now, upstairs. I will put, what can I put in that corner? I don't want to put a bookcase in every single one of them. Put a creepy, put a chair there. Let somebody hide. I'll be thinking about what we should do. I'm thinking in maybe one of these communal spaces, we put, and I can take this door out because it's not supposed to be going from the house. But I think in one of these, why is there so many dang doors? I think in one of these communal spaces we can do like, what the heck? That's a lot of freaking doors. Somewhere where there's like a piano. I don't necessarily want to do like a bar or anything like that, but that was a lot of doors. I don't understand why there's so many doors stacked on top of each other. Sweetheart, Sebastian's teeth crumbled. Not for the same reason. They misdiagnosed him when he was a kid, and they put him on a medication that ate away at his teeth. And so he has a partial, but it's still having so many issues with it. He needs actually just to have them all pulled and get a full plate on top and bottom. It happens. You're fine. My teeth aren't perfect. Heck, mine shift. Mine shifted once I got my wisdom teeth out, and so I've had so many problems with them. Okie dokie, Heather. Enjoy your walkie. Or, as Nikki said, your walkies. Enjoy the walk with the doggy. All right, let's go upstairs and put some working lights in here because, for whatever reason, the lights don't come on in build mode after I've been in live mode. Because, that makes sense. I'll leave the ones in the closets alone. And again, I'm going to leave this one empty. So that if somebody downloads it, they can decorate it how they want. I mean, they're going to be able to decorate most of it how they want anyway if they delete everything. But this one will always be, see, this one will be my room and this one will be my room. This is teenage years. Young adult, I will move over into this room, and an elderly, I'll be in this room. And so I may not decorate those rooms on those. They may remain empty. All right, let's get some lights. We'll go matchy and get the ones that we got from downstairs for these main areas. And then I'll put the same thing in here, 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 and here. Okie dokie. And now let's. What shall we put in this little corner? Should it just be like a little table or something? I put a bookcase on this one. It's such a small space. Ouch. Hmm. Put their suitcases there. I'll do it with you, Nikki. I'd have to watch it to see what they did, but I'd do it with you. If you wanted me to. I mean, I'm not as good at building as you are, and I'm so indecisive about what I do, but I'll do it with you. Maybe a picture of Grandma. And maybe they, after having kids, you know, they didn't, my parents never went on vacation, was after I was, as long as I was living at home. I never went on vacation until after I got married to my current husband. I didn't even go on vacation with my ex-husband. But we were also broke as a joke. Mm-hmm. Maybe Grandma liked flowers, and that's a tribute to her. Or like tulips. Okay. We'll do another side table, or we could do this table. I could have put this over there. And then, of course, a chair. We need a chair. That honestly looks like something that would belong in the elderly house. Oliver? Leave Olivia alone. Oh my gosh. My cat decided she was going in yonder, and Oliver just about lost his crap, chasing her out of the room. You know, the one thing they need to bring to the Sims that they haven't, recliners. Working recliners. They need to bring some working recliners. Oh, that's cool. I would totally do that with you. Let's see here. I hate how far you have to pull it out. Because in real life, it wouldn't be out that far. It'd be in the corner and the leaves would go up the wall. Maybe another snake plant right there. And I think for my teenage years, though, I will knock this out and make, because I had a bigger room. So we're going to make this a cool teenage room. Rug. When all else fails, grab a rug. I have a darker one. That blends in way too well to the floor. Maybe. Yeah. That would be cool. I mean, we've got the door that looks like a bookcase, but still. I did too. Or not at my mom's house. I didn't have a closet. I shared a closet with my mother. We had a big hall closet. Their house was old. It was like, when I lived there, it was well up in the 80s or 90s. Need something over there in that corner. Guess I could put maybe a combination of these two. I hate landings. They're so hard to figure out. We need some art. And I don't want to make them all look the same. Because to me, that's just kind of lazy. I am having a hard time finding a good... So I don't want it to look... I mean, I wonder what others they got of this. Where's it at? It looks kind of like an older version of her. I don't know. And maybe a mirror or something on that wall. My mother-in-law took her spare bedroom and turned it into a closet. All right, let's go downstairs and steal the bathroom tile. I know I put something on the wall. Did I not? I know I put something on that wall. I thought I did. No, I just did it in the kitchen. Okay. We'll put this on the wall. It kind of matches. It's gonna be some ugly bathrooms. Maybe I'll lighten it up a little bit. Yeah, we'll lighten it up for the upstairs. Since it's so much. All right. How did we do this one? Or I can see what I'm doing. Thanks. All right. This one up. Thinking this one instead of, I'm not going to put the little thingy right there. I'll put the toilet right there instead. Oh, I'll go over there and when we get off here. What time is it anyway? 9:44. Hang on just a second. Let me. Maybe she heard me. Time for her to get ready for bed. Um. Yep, she heard me. I hear her getting up and putting her stuff up on the um table. She can't take her tablet or my old phone, either one, to bed with her because she'll wake up in the middle of the night and play on it and be up all night. So it stays in my room at night. It's 9:45. I'm sure she would like to stay up later sometimes, but a lot of times she'll come in here and ask me, like at 7 o'clock at night, what time is it? And I was like, it's not bedtime. I said, are you sleepy? And she'll be like, yeah. I'm like, well, it's not bedtime yet. She's ready to go to bed sometimes, way earlier than supposed to. That's part of her routine, though, is being in bed early. There we go. Mm-hmm. I should totally decorate this bathroom the way my parents had theirs decorated, because we had the ugly goldenrod colored 1980s bathroom when I was a kid. Oh Lord, Anuvi, you're up early. I was not even awake at that time this morning. Now I was yesterday morning because apparently I had a ghost in my room. The dogs were growling at the empty corner. Yeah, I'm a night owl myself, obviously. Um, Cheyenne, she'll turn on some YouTube, and I'll tell her you got to turn it down because it'll keep her up. And she'll turn it down, but she has just a little bit of noise to go to sleep to. Me, I have my box fan. I have to have a box fan, so I have the noise. And I'm going through menopause, so there's that too. I can't stand getting too hot. If I get too hot, I get sick. All right, let's do this one. All right, and then get the shower. Do this shower in this one. That's a little more brown. Mine was, the one I grew up with was a goldenrod color. Like, seriously. Or maybe I'll put this here. And over there, I'll put another one of these. And we'll put all the makeup. And put another mirror. And we'll put the light over on that side as well. How bad off did I get from those? Not too bad. They're a little off. That's better. Now we need a rug. I'll put a plant in the corner or something. I haven't used this one in this build yet, so we'll put it there. That was me up until just a few years ago. I was a night owl and a morning person. And then I don't know what happened a few years ago, but it's like my ADHD started kicking my butt, and I just couldn't do it anymore. Put you here. And I need two of these. And then we need some combs. Maybe a razor. No, it's in here. No, we'll do this instead of a razor. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm just consecrating. Oh, we're gonna move it out on this side. Further. Yes. Come on. But we are going to fix this. Size it down. There we go. Oops. Nope. Not yet. There we go. We always had a lot of books. My mom, the closet we had at that time, at the bottom of it was just full of, it had this big box just full of books. And not age appropriate books for me, but I pulled out Pet Sematary from when I was in first grade. And that was the first chapter book I ever read was Pet Sematary by Stephen King. Cue my love of horror. You heard consecrating? Yeah, I was consecrating. I was consecrating hard. Or maybe I was hardly consecrating. Both my parents were really into music. My dad played guitar, and he played by ear. He couldn't read sheet music, and he sang and played the harmonica and the tambourine and the banjo. And my mom could sing, and oh Lord. And we on the weekends, back when my dad was still a drinker, before he quit drinking when I was between 13 and 14 years old. We would have parties every weekend, and all his buddies would be there, and one of his my best friend happened to be one of his best friend's kids, who also happened to be a boy, which is so funny because they would let him spend the night with me. Yes, he was a boy, but he was too much like my brother for anything, and so he would get to spend the night with me. And I mean, they used to give us baths together when we were babies because we were the same age. And it was just too weird to think of anything else with him other than him being like my brother. But they would have big parties where there would be lots of music and dancing and big old bonfire out in the yard. We had fun. I found Playboy in my brother's bedroom, and I shared it with my mother. Because I was just in shock. I need a table lamp. Did I pass them? No, here they are. I really don't like many of the lamps in this game. I wish this one wasn't broken. It's a cute lamp. I wish it wasn't broken. Like, like tilted. But I mean, that kind of does fit. I'm making this a little older looking. Other than the floor. Go for a rug. That is very yellow. Go with a brown. We'll put the dresser over here. And where is that? I think it's in the bathroom stuff. Maybe some perfume. And a hair dryer. And then this one, I think I'm just going to use like one of those, where's it at? Like something like this, although it's a little modern for me. Where's that other one? We'll just use this. This will work. And that's all I'm going to put in there. And I'm going to say this one is done, y'all. Except for maybe the porch. We can put something on the porch. Let's do that. And then we will call this stream at an end, unless y'all just want to keep going. But I'll have to take a break and go tuck in Miss Briss. Where is the... we'll do one of these. We'll do it in front. Oh, we'll do it over here. And then flower boxes. Oh my heavens. That was huge. I'll put a white one on this one. And then we'll put the brown on. I don't like the brown. Put a gray on those two. Okie dokie. Well, I appreciate y'all stopping in and sitting with me while we did this. I will be streaming again. Let's see, tomorrow's Wednesday. I'll be streaming again tomorrow night. I'm not sure if it'll be 6 or 7. It'll be somewhere between 6 and 7, most likely. Because I do have to do some cooking tomorrow, but I'm also going to go see my grandson. And then Thursday, no stream. I will be streaming Friday. I'll be doing 100 Baby on Friday. So tomorrow night, we will try... I don't think we'll get all 3 of them. But I'll be streaming Hunter Baby on Friday. Saturday I'm heading to my mom's house. And if I get back in time, I will stream that night to finish this up. If not, we will stream Monday or Tuesday of next week. But we've got to get this finished before the 7th, before the new pack comes out. Okie dokie, Heather. You have a good night. Enjoy your walk with the doggies. Night, Nikki. I will talk to you later. And thank you, Lillian and friends, for stopping in, and Anuvi. I enjoyed your company as well, and I hope you all have a very beautiful day, morning, evening, night, wherever you are, and whatever time frame you're in. Bye, y'all.